Hey, Orlando. You want to get on the green bucket? Why? Uh, all right. You got to get out here, Marshall, too. You should get right there. Yeah, talk to him, Orlando. Talk to him. Yo, Orlando's so tough. Not gonna lie. Orlando's fucking aura. Dude, this car is permanently stuck at 17 right height. Bro, his girlfriend's gonna get her ass beat. I don't care. I can't wait. I can't wait for Riley to get ungrounded and I tell her.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
What did she do this time? The vape thing. She got caught with a vape in her hand, but she hit it once. That's what I'm saying. I told her. I said if I ever catch you hitting, like if I hear that you ever hit a vape or anything ever again, like we're not. I'll break up with you. I don't do that. I don't like that. That's reasonable. That is reasonable. So like, I said I swear to God, if you do it again, we're not dating. All right, no more laps. J Mac on the 1, Bradley on the 2, Matt Lehman 3, Brad Sharp 4.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready.
5 seconds to the start
Again,
of the
guys,
race.
only one car going to be bumping up into race number 5, our A main. Again, our rule for restarts, we do no restarts unless it's our fault with the computer or anything going off. So, again, no restarts. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Nice clean start here. J-Mac up front into that back triple, leading away, going double single early on. Down the front straightaway and across the line. Oh, no, trouble's there. Body going flying. Oh, my. C4, you are. C4's never put on, like, dude, one time he put on a full body backwards. Matt Lehman across the line. 4.1 back from J-Mac up front here in this one. Trouble's there for J-Mac in the step-up triple again. Right back going up front here in this one. 1 minute in, 4 to go. Matt Liebman in the 2 spot. Brad Sharp and Bradley, 3rd and 4th. Oh, Trouble's there. Matt Liebman, a little kiss of the wall. Matt going to be 5.5 back that last time by from J-Mac up front. Let's just get tonight over with. I get paid, go home, buy porn. Buy? No wonder you're broke. Huh? Said anyone who buys porn is a moron. Oh, yeah. Matt Liebman now closing in 3.5 back last time by. Matt Liebman now closing in the gap from 2.5 to 1.9. Battle for the top spot, the final transfer spot. 210 in, 250 left. But he's on good shit. 230 in, 230 to go, halfway. I think it's off. Out?
Watch the back triple. Clear.
That means it's off. Down means off.
3 in, 2 to go. Matt now dropping 3.5 back from your leader.
I don't know what's going on.
I think he's just driving so passively, he's losing the heat on his tires.
Probably.
Shovels there for Matt coming across the line now. 7.5 back from J-Mac.
Because when Matt started to like lose or gain ground on him, his car gained grip again. And now it's losing grip again because Matt isn't on his ass.
Yeah.
Oh no, more troubles here for Matt. Coming across the line.
Horrible Marshall.
That might be the worst Marshall.
After a marshal like that, 1 minute left to go. J-Mac up front, leading away. Bradley in the 2 spot. Brad in the 3. They're going to be a couple laps back, though. J-Mac just has that thing in cruise control. 45 seconds left. Still going for the triple, though.
Oh, I've done it already.
Oh my god. Shit, turn right. Oh wait, those are on. Never mind.
Yeah, they don't.
I forgot about that. That sucks.
15 seconds left.
Because that's how we set our influence with those. But you can't.
I mean,
5 seconds. J-Mac going to be bumping up into the A main. Time's going to expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Brad Sharp done. Bradley Sharp done.
And your leader over the roller, over the tabletop, and across the line. Going to take the win.
Jason
Bumping up
McLaren
into the A main. Bradley 3, Brad
The
4.
race is completed.
Or Bradley 2, Brad 3. Sorry. Up now, race number 2, Mod 2-wheel A main. Drivers from the last race right back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah. Oh my god. What? What you were posting. Oh yeah, I trust my wife.
All right, Joe Duffy 1, Hendrick 2.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. First place going to be bumping up into the A main. I'm just kidding, guys. Only 2. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Off and underway. Hendrick having to go double single off the start. Dropping him back quite a bit. The opening lap here. 3.5 seconds the gap already.
That's crazy. But the ones that I miss
With
or
the
like
boat?
get it and then come back with like that's crazy.
Joe Duffy, lap up on the field here. Just now coming up on 1 minute in. $14.2 last time by from Joe. Hot lap of the race.
Yeah, Joe.
2 in, 3 to go.
I would too if I was his speed.
Bro, if I was here for I could have got I think I could have won Saturday. I think I could have won 55 sprint if I was here.
2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway. Joe now 2 laps up on the field.
Those the dudes in the A main were ripping.
I know. I could have got to the B main. That's what I'm saying. I could probably not. Honestly, I feel like I do way better without this,
Yeah. Take it off.
I do. I am still taking it off. And I just put it back on to hang it up.
3 in, 2 to go. 15.7 there from Hendrick. His fast lap of the race.
I might keep it on for Omaha though.
Why?
The driver seems super.
So you'd still break the fuck out of your radio right there.
If I anyway, it's Saturn used to take forever.
It's simple, just don't let go of your radio.
Minute 30 left to go. Up next, race number 3, 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. If I can have some volunteers ready, that would be very much appreciated.
If I get that taco grip on, I'll be rolling.
You're putting that on your radio?
I'll show you. I'll show you when I get home.
Alright. Do you have any extra grip tape?
That's my only extra. Don't you have one on your radio? You don't? You need to get some.
1 minute
1
left.
minute left.
People who have them, like, it tastes good.
Give me one.
I'll get you one the next time I get
14.1 from Joe. Hot lap of the race.
The next time that I need that grip,
45 seconds.
then I'll get you one too.
But
And that might be like soon because my back grip on my bag right now is
bad.
kind of sucks.
30 seconds.
What color you want?
I want something like funny, like the taco one or like something funny.
Alright, I got you.
Like the rubber ducky, like
Yeah, I got you.
5 seconds. This is going to be their guys' final lap here.
Hendrik Westmoreland done. Joe Duffel bag
Joe
done.
gonna take it. Hendrick
The
2.
race is
Marshall's
completed.
grab the blowers, please. Marshall's grab the blowers. Up now, race number 3, 21-5, two-wheel drive buggy A main. If I can have some volunteers out here to help us out, some volunteers out here to help us out.
I saw your like your whenever you came to Chuck's house, I saw like your bathing shorts. Yeah. I have those. Girl? It's just blue, not or it's just pink, not blue. Or blue, not pink. Blue, not pink.
That was pretty fucking good.
You make any changes?
Well, I don't know how long it was like that, but I feel like that block had to have been cracked or something. And it was binding up my hinge pin really bad. So I don't know how long
2 minutes to the start of the race.
but that run felt really good.
Yeah.
All those two buckets and stuff. That back triple's so hard to time sometimes.
It's fucking stupid.
You saw the lap I came up short, dude. I thought it was gonna be butter.
Yeah.
And I ran a 1 the lap before, and he called it out. I thought that one was gonna be like a 9 or something.
Yeah.
So I thought the top, but perfect, right from the inside of the drop.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from last race and then some volunteers. Help us out, guys.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Hendrick and then a couple volunteers. Help us out.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hendrick.
15 seconds to the start of
There
the
you
race.
are. I need 2 more. One at the end of the straightaway. Hey, bud. Hey, on the bucket. Can I get you at the end of the straightaway? That's why it's a little easier. And then we'll get one on the green bucket that covers pretty much the whole center. Up against the wall there. Yeah. Thank you. And then one more on the green bucket to cover the whole center section. Tegan. Tegan. Get them Birkenstocks out here. And Marshall. Come on, sweetie pie. I don't care. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone.
Turn around. Turn around.
Nice clean start here. Oh, troubles in the back triple. Back flippity do there. Mark up front, that all gold. Double single there, nice and easy into the back. Triple going double single. Chris Gross in that 2 spot. Then we got Brad and Brian battle for 3rd and 4th. Troubles for Chris Gross there. It's going to allow Brad and Brian to close in. Trouble's there for Mark. 1 minute in, 4 to go. That's going to allow Chris to close back in a little bit. Troubles for Chris Gross. Brian now going by. Battle for second and third. Down the back into the triple double single. Minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Chris all over the inside there. Trying to find a way around. Doesn't make anything happen. Down the front. 3:10 separated last time by. Into the off camber, into the step up triple now. Double single. Oh no, trouble's there for Chris, getting a little wrong. That's going to allow Brad to close in. A minute 45 in, 3:15 left.
I mean, here's one. Yeah.
.230 and 2:30 to go. Halfway. Trouble's there for Brian. Getting onto the straightaway. Get back going now. .240 and 2:20 to go. Minute 45 left to go. Chris Gross, 3.5 back from Brian. Closest battle for second and third. Brad Sharp, 5.5 back. He's in that 4 spot. Oh no, trouble's there for Chris Gross. Brad Sharp now right there behind him. Down the front and across the line. 1 second separating those two with a minute 25 left to go. Up next, race number 4, 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Again, we're going to need as many volunteers for that race if you're not racing 13.5 four-wheel. If you could please help us out, Ann Marshall.
One minute
Final
left.
minute here in this one. .40 seconds left to go. Brad Sharp still 1.5 back from Chris Gross for that 3 spot. Down the front straightaway and across the line. 17 flat from Chris. Hot lap of the race. Putting 2.5 in between them now.
Chris Gross is ripping, bro.
15 seconds.
He's ran hot lap of the race, dude. Mark.
10 seconds. Trouble's there for Chris, getting right back going though. 5 seconds left to go. He has a decent gap in between him and Brad. Time's an expire. You be done when you cross.
Chris Gross done. Brad Sharp done.
2 to finish.
Brian Zimmerman done.
Mark
Mark
gonna take
Beach
it.
done.
Brian finished up in the 2.
The
Chris
race
Gross
is
3.
completed.
Brad Sharp 4. Up now, race number 4. 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy A main. I need some volunteers out here to help us out. Some volunteers out here to help us out. Drivers from the last race, the volunteers. Looks like I got J Mac out here.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Thank you, guys. Honestly, one more marshal wouldn't hurt on that red bucket, but I know, Tekin, I know.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Orlando going to be on the number 1 spot. Hendrick on the 2. C4 on the 3. Tekin on the 4. Bradley 5. Chris Gross 6.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are ready. Again, please try and keep it easy off the
30
start.
seconds to the
You
start
guys
of
going to go
the
racing
race.
on the sound of the tone. Trouble's off the start for a couple of these guys. Oh, trouble's there for Orlando and C4. Top 2. Allowing these guys to close back in. Orlando up front. C4 in the 2 spot. Hendrick, Tegan, Bradley, and Chris. Troubles for a couple of these guys not playing nice here. Orlando breaking away. C4 in that 2 spot. Not too far back. Hendrick in the 3. Tegan 4. Bradley 5. Chris Gross 6. One minute in. 4 to go. Orlando across the line. C4 now across the line. 2.8 back. $15 flat for Orlando. 15 flat also for C4, 2.8 back. They both have identical hot laps here in this one so far. Hendrick in that 3 spot, still Tegan in the 4, Chris Gross 5, Bradley 6. C4, 2.5 back still from Orlando. Minute 45 and 3:15 left to go. $14.5 last time by from Orlando. Hot lap of the race. Troubles for C4. Traction roll at the end of the straightaway. We're 2 in with 3 to go. Hendrick still in that 3 spot. Going to be a little bit further back, though, from C4. Tegan in that 4 spot. 5.5 back from Hendrick. Bradley in the 5. Chris Gross 6, 2:15 in, 2:45 left. $14.5 there from Orlando. Hot lap of the race. 2:15 left to go. Looks like Hendrick closing in the gap on C4 a little bit last time by. We'll see what happens this time by. Hendrick across the line. Dropping 8.5 now back from C4. Oh, trouble there for C4 in that roller table. 2 minutes left to go. Hendrick now 5.5 back. Oh, trouble's there for C4 in the back triple, getting back going. Watch in the back. Leader coming up on C4. Oh, trouble there for your leader. Rolling it over. Hendrick now 2.5 back from C4. Minute 30 left to go. Orlando up front. Your leader down the front straight away and across the line. 14-5 there. Minute 5 left to go.
1 minute left.
Final minute here in this one. Six tenths now back from C4. 30 seconds left. $14-3 there for Orlando. Trying to go quicker and quicker here as time winds down. 15 seconds left to go. Watch it after the triple. A couple of these cars get through. C4 and Hendrick going to get by for one more here. 5 seconds left. Troubles for Hendrick, rolling it over. Time's going to expire. You'll be done when you cross.
Chris Gross done. Orlando Martinez done.
Watch on the front. Watch on the
C4
front.
done.
Easy on the front.
Hendrick
Got Teagan to
Westmoreland
finish.
done.
Teagan to finish.
Bradley Sharp
Marshall's got the
done.
blowers. Orlando 25.07.
Cummings
C4
done.
19.508.
The
Hendrick
race is
19.510.
completed.
Teagan 18.516. Bradley 16.512. Chris 15.506.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Can I try C4's blow wheel after racing? Okay. Alright, I will.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Chris, I'll get you on that red bucket and then let these guys get checked in, and then we will be good to go.
"45 seconds to the start of the race."
Thank you guys for helping us out in marshaling. I really do appreciate it. All right, no more laps. Get them all lined up. Orlando going to be on the number 1 spot.
seconds to the
Teagan on the
start
number
of the
2 spot.
race.
C4 on the 3. Brian on the 4, Mark 5. J-Mac on the 6.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Once again, remember, try and keep it easy off the start here. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone. Off and underway. Nice and easy start. Troubles for Orlando, tagging the pipe early on. C4 trying to jump over him. C4 with a little bit of a case there, coming up a little bit short. Troubles here in the roller table. Tegan going upside down there. Orlando back up front. Mark up into that 2 spot from the 5. C4 in the 3 again. J-Mac in the 4. Brian 5. Tegan 6. Orlando up front leading away. Step up, triple, double, single. Mark and J-Max, second and third right there together. Trouble's there for Mark, going upside down. Trouble's there for C4, getting to the step up. Brian going by. C4 down to the 5. C4 again, right back by Brian. Up into that 4 spot, trying to chase down Mark and J-Mac. J-Mac, the bump up driver, up into that 2 spot now. Mark that all gold in the 3. Minute 10 in, 3:50 left to go. Leader down the front and across the line, coming up on some lap traffic here. Second and third over the tabletop, down the front straightaway and across the line. 1.3 separate in these two. Minute 30 in, 3:30 to go. Looks like trouble's there for Mark. C4 now able to close back in for that 3 spot. Minute 45 in, 3:15 left. Trouble's here for Mark, getting it wrong. Two in, 3 to go. Trouble's there for J-Mac on the top right. To allow Mark and C4 to close in. 2:10 in, 2:50 left. Trouble's here for Mark. C4 right back by for that 3 spot now. They're going to have their leader coming up on him pretty soon here. He's actually right there in that off camber. Oh, Mark going for a ride there. Getting back going. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. C4 closing in the gap for J-Mac now. J-Mac, that all green in that 2 spot. Oh. Mark, you got to wait up a little bit more than that. Three in, 2 to go. Orlando leading away. Into the step-up triple, into the back now. Up front, trying to put a lap up on the field with the minute 45 left to go. C4, Mark, and Tegan. 2.5 separated last time by Tegan. Looks like making his way around Mark now. Minute 35 left to go. Down the front and across the line. Tegan, 1.3 back from C4. Trouble's there. Traction rolling at the end of the straightaway. Mark now getting back by, but Mark single up the step up. It's Orlando up front. J-Mac still hanging on in that 2 spot. C4, Mark, Tegan, and Brian. Tegan 1.3 back from Mark with a minute 10 left to go. Coming up on 1 minute left. Troubles for both of them in the triple.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Now Tegan losing half his wing. Leader's going to come up on some lap traffic here. .45 seconds left. Looks like troubles here for Tegan, Brian, and Mark getting by for 5th and 6th. A lot of troubles here in the triple. Mark up into the 4. Then it's Brian 5, Tegan 6. 30 seconds left to go. C4, 4 seconds back, closing in that gap the last couple laps, but 14 seconds left. Five seconds.
Orlando
Time's an
Martinez
expiry.
done.
BW Cross Orlando got you at the line.
Jason
You are done.
McLaren done. Mark Beach done. Brian Zimmerman
That is the
done.
race. Orlando going to take it. J-Mac
C4
2.
done.
C4 3.
Tegan
Mark
Cummings
4.
done.
Brian 5. Tegan 6.